Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, always controversial, the brash one, most importantly, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS. Killed it. Killed it in FanDuel and in DraftKings. This man right here, Broder, we killed it, brother. You called the Austin Meadows home run. And I know you called Sterling Marte. That one should have been out of here, but that ain't bad. Good job, dude. In case y'all don't know, my right hand man, right here, this is Schroeder. He does all the home run calls. All right. So towards the end of the video, he's gonna let us in on who's hitting home runs tomorrow. All right. Sounds good. All right. He had some tri-tip tonight, so he's feeling good. Um, yeah. So this video, since there's so many slates tomorrow, this video is just gonna be just the players I like for the whole day. So I'm not gonna do a video for the morning, for the mid, for the main, for the mid late, for the late. You know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. So, anyways, guys, you're missing out if you're not in this chat, guys. You're missing out on lots of money, lots of money, lots of money. $10 a month. That is it, guys. $10 a month. No strings attached. That is for every single sport. NFL, NBA coming up, MLB still going, NHL coming up, WNBA, esports, tennis, golf, NASCAR, MMA. $10 a month, guys. All you can handle. Hit me up on Twitter. Say, Skywalker, I want in on that chat. If you don't have Twitter, email me at skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Stop playing around. Get in this chat, guys. Only $10 a month. That's it. It's nothing. All right. So before we get into it, what we're looking at here is Draft Dashboard, guys. I'm offering Draft Dashboard to you for $1 for 30 days. I'll leave the link in the description below. Click on that link and you are in for $1. All right. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups here. You get access to all my watch players. You got the lineup optimizer here, which we'll go over towards the end of the video. You got your player trends, who's trending up and who's straight fucking the dog. You got your sleepers and studs of the slate. You got your position optimizer, which breaks down every single player every single day, slate by slate, guys. MLB, especially NFL, guys. This does all the heavy lifting for you. All right. Then you got the MLB cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. You can make a lineup just from the cheat sheet, guys. It's got your top studs, top mid-tier, top value, and best home run hitters in great spots. And this cheat sheet also goes for the NFL, WNBA, MLB, you name it. It's got it for every sport. Schroeder, what are you doing? Schroeder's trying to get in the camera here. So this is Draft Dashboard, guys. $1 for 30 days. Take the Draft Dashboard challenge. No contracts, no obligations, no bullshit. All right? So let's get into it. I have 14 players for you guys because it's pretty much it's an all-day slate. I'm gonna go right off the tops and just play lefties on the Braves tomorrow. Play Braves lefties. That's just a stack right there. All right. But off the tops, we got CJ Cron at 4.3. That is dirt cheap. OPS versus lefties is 927. Cron crushes lefties. Get him in there. He's only 4.3, guys. That Minnesota Atlanta game, I think, is going to be very high scoring. I don't know what Nelson Cruz's deal is. They need to test him because he's hitting balls out like he's Jose Canseco or Mark McGwire. That dude's nuts right now. Next up, we got Anthony Rizzo Mahizo. 11 for 28 against Homer Bailey. 393 batting average. 5 singles, 4 doubles, 2 home runs, guys. Rizzo is 4-7. Check it out. Get him in there. The A's whooped the crap out of the Cubs tonight, boy. Next up, we got Austin Nola tomorrow. I liked him because his OPS versus lefties is 1.119. And he's only 3.7, guys. He's under 4K. Get him in there. Move on. Next up, again, the Marte. Sterling Marte. He should have had one today. He let Schroeder down. Right, Schroeder? Yeah, he let him down. But he's in a great another spot tomorrow, guys. Going up against Anderson. He's got an OPS against righties of 827. 13 for 35, batting 429, 9 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. Sterling Marte is 5.4. So they jacked his price up. So just be aware of that. Next up, probably my play of the day, guys. We got Ronald Acuna Matata. He's going up against a lefty tomorrow. So he's going to get 20 fantasy points. All right. OPS versus lefties is 963, guys. Get him in there. He's at 5.3. Move on. All right. Trust me. Then we got Hanser Alberto tomorrow. Oh, these weather, man. These stadiums need to build domes. If you're on the East Coast, Midwest, if you don't have a stadium in California, put a dome on it. All right. We're tired of all these cancellations, rain delays, all that stuff, right, Schroeder? Because, yeah, we're tired of it. We had Plesac, and we should have taken it down, but we came in second because the game got canceled, right? Yeah. Schroeder was really upset about that one. All right. So, with that said, where was I? Oh, yeah, Hanser Alberto tomorrow, guys. 1 for 1. Let's pull this up so you can see the stats, actually. OPS versus lefties is 854. That's twice as good as it is versus righties for him. He's 1 for 1 against Paxton, and he's only 3.5. So get that value tomorrow. Get him in there. Next up, we got Miguel Sanu against Max Fried. Doesn't matter. His OPS versus lefties is 907. 907, guys. He's only 4.7. Get him in there. Next up, my next player of the day definitely is going to be Josh Donaldson. OPS versus lefties is 909. Going up versus Perez, he's 4 for 10, batting 400, 3 singles, 1 double, guys. 4.8. Get him in there. Then I got some good value tomorrow. I got Scooter Gennett from the San Francisco Giants. Gennett's going up against Ross. Rick Ross's brother-in-law. Freeway Rick Ross. All right, not the rapper. 781 OPS was versus righties, guys. He's 4 for 9, batting 444, 2 singles, 2 doubles. Get him in there and move on. Next up, we got Yurli Gurriel. I love mispronouncing his name. This man's just a home run. He hit 2 home runs today. He's just on freaking fire. OPS versus righties is 809. He's 2 for 2 against Lambert. 1 single, 1 home run. He's only 4-4. I do not, for the life of me, understand why they do never jack his price up. But you know what? I will take it all day, every day. And, of course, next up, I got my clutch pitcher of the slate, which will be Garrett Cole. He's the most expensive. He's 11.9, guys. He's going up against Colorado, who strike out more than the White Sox do. Not in Coors Field. It's at home. Get him in there, guys, and just move on. There's tons of value. You can definitely afford to get Garrett Cole. Then next up, we got Jorge Soler panel. Another one. He got 2 home runs today, 2 or 3, something like that. OPS versus lefties is 789. Versus Rodriguez is 2 for 4, batting 500. I'm going to ride the hot hand here because he's only 4.2. I think Soler is going to be probably highly owned tomorrow, but we'll see. You never know. And then next up, again with the Atlanta Braves. I'm just calling them the Hawks for fuck's sake. Austin Riley, the lefty crusher. 1.104 OPS versus lefties. And enough said. He's only 4.3, guys. That is it. 4.3, Schroeder. 4.3. Get Riley in there. Part of that Atlanta Braves stack. Last but not least, Whit Merrifield. 5 for 9. OPS versus lefties is 854. He's 4 singles, 1 double against his pitcher, guys. And his price came down to 4.4. So, y'all ready for Schroeder's picks? So, Schroeder, indulge me for a moment here. So, as you can see, you're looking at them. Look at all these picks. Pick 3 who are going to hit a home run tomorrow. Here's your first call. First home run hitter of the day. Okay. He says the first home run hitter of the day is going to be Ronald Acuna Matata. That's a good pick. Who's your next one? No, Garrett Cole's not going to hit one. Stop playing. Who's going to hit a home run tomorrow? Really? All right. His second home run call is going to be Mohamed Sanu. And last but not least, Schroeder, as usual, the third one, I want you to pick someone that's not on the player pool. Who's going to be the third person to hit a home run? He's thinking about it. Okay, he's looking that way. He's thinking about it. Who's going to be your third pick? Oh, come on. That's too easy. All right. Schroeder says Nelson Cruz. Schroeder knows he's juicing, but He's got a good feeling about Nelson Cruz tomorrow. So those are Schroeder's picks, guys. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. Get him in there. Those are his home run calls. My cat can predict home run calls better than anybody out there. I'm telling you, man. All right, guys. So let's get into the lineup optimizer. Look at this feature our draft dashboard offers. So let's say we want to do one for the morning slate. Well, we'll go here. You can do an all-day slate you want, but there's an early one with 8 games. And look what it gives us. Sean Anderson, who will probably get lit the fuck up tomorrow against Washington, but we can change that out. Garrett Cole, Mitch Gardner. You got to look out for that, though, because my cousin, Jason Castro, might start because the early game, but we'll see. Rizzo, Scooter Gennett, Josh Donaldson, Camargo. That's interesting. Cordell, Acuna, and Austin Riley, guys. This is the morning slate. Braves are on it. Get as many lefties in there as you can. All right. So that's going to do it for tonight's video, guys. Again, get in that chat. Join the DFS club. Only $10 a month, guys. That's for NFL. That's for everything. Every single sport. All right. Hit me up on Twitter or email me at skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. I'll get you in immediately. And don't forget, Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days, guys. Click the link in the description below and you are in. Shout outs to Mitzi. She's in the chat. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Shout out to LT, the best GPP man in the business. Shout out to the DFS Club. That is myself. That is the DFS Whispers, DFS Space, LJ DFS. We are the DFS Club, guys. We are changing this industry for the better. Bet. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Let's get that bread. Let's sweep it tomorrow. Let's take both the early and the main slate. Right, Schroeder? We're going to take it. All right, y'all. Let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. We out, y'all. Take care. Good luck.